Alright, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawah Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. I would like to give double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, their will, and salutations and blessings, alright, to the brothers pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking your lives and freedom to do so. Alright, this is the brother Mahpadar from the church here in Cleveland, back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawah Shah, Shalom. Alright, and I'm going to title this video, alright, Hurricane Yahawah, Icbm, alright, Hurricane Yahawah, Icbm, man. Icbm stands for Intercontinental Ballistic Missiles. Alright, now we have seen, hurricanes rip, alright, rip, alright, through America, alright, destroying, partial land, alright, a few cities, alright, because a hurricane is basically a storm, alright, with violent winds, alright, but the Yahawah Shah has a hurricane coming, alright, that's gonna be fire. Alright, so without further ado, alright, we're gonna get into some scriptures, alright, and this is Revelations, the 9th chapter. We're gonna start at 15. It says, and the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year for to slay the third part of men. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them, man. Alright, and this is John, alright, he's having a vision, alright, and he's comparing, alright, missiles, alright, to horsemen. Alright, because a horse represents power, so basically John is, he's interpreting that those missiles is going to be very powerful, man. Alright, and he says 200,000, alright, which is equivalent to 200 million. Alright, because back in the ancient days they didn't speak like we speak today, 200 million. Alright, but hey, it don't take a rocket science to figure out 200,000, alright. And it says, verse 17, and thus I saw the horses in a vision, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire, and of ginseng, and of brimstone. All right, and we know, all right, that the scriptures speak of the earth is going to shake, man. All right, the earth is going to shake, man, and we know that 200 million people cannot make the earth shake, man. All right, and it says, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lion, and out of their mouth issued fire and smoke and brimstone, man. All right, and basically after the detonation of those nuclear warheads, man, that's what happened. Immediate smoke, wind, and flames. All right, so hey, we're going to pull out a precept to prove that John is not talking about actual men, man. All right. This is Joel, the 2nd chapter. We're going to start at 7. All right. It says, they shall run like mighty men. All right. So there it go. All right. They are comparing the missiles, all right, to men, man, to horsemen. All right. Joel, the 2nd chapter, verse 7. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march everyone on his way. And they shall not break their ranks, man. All right. So basically, when those missiles are shot off, man, they're not going to be a satellite in space that can shoot those missiles down. All right. There's not going to be a missile defense system who can stop these missiles from hitting their target, man. All right. Verse 8, neither shall one thrust another. All right, these missiles is not going to be shot off by different countries and going to hit each other on the way to get into America. That's not going to happen, man. All right. And it says, they shall walk everyone in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. Hey, man, if a man fall on the sword, he's going to be wounded, man. All right, this scripture just said, neither shall one thrust another, they shall walk everyone in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded, man. What man you know can fall on the sword and not be wounded, man? All right, which further proves this is talking about missiles, man. All right, it says they shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the horses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief, man. All right, this is the point. The earth shall quake before them. The heavens shall tremble. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shinings, man. All right, a physical 200 million physical men cannot cause the earth to shake. All right, the heavens to tremble. The sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall not withdraw their shining. 200 million men cannot cause this to happen, man. All right, those missiles are gonna hit every target that Yahawah ordained them to hit, man. This is not gonna be the ancient wars, the civil wars, or when men fought, man, hand to hand, man, gun to gun, man. This is going to be a different type of battle, man, and we're going to get that in Isaiah, the 5th chapter, all right, to further prove that it's talking about missiles, all right, and this is Isaiah, all right, chapter 5, chapter 9, all right, verse 5, it says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, man. And that was that, ancient war where you actually fought hand to hand, man. All right, where there were, it was very noisome. All right, you had men fighting with swords, and swords make that ching ching, and men was getting cut to the flesh. All right, they would be full of blood, man. All right, even in the Civil War, when you would hear boom, cannons being shot off, guns being shot off, and also they had knives at the end of those rifles, man. So it was still hand to hand, but it says, I'm gonna start it over. Isaiah 9 and 5, for every battle of the warriors will confuse noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire, man. Which it furthers prove that it's talking about intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. All right, and who's responsible for sending these missiles upon America, man? Yahawah, man. All right, and this is get a quick precept. This is Jeremiah, all right, 30. Jeremiah 30 and 23, it says, behold, the whirlwind of the Lord goeth forth with fury, and continuing whirlwind. It shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. All right, and who's the wicked, man? All right, Esau, Edom. You have Edomites, you people who run America, right along with 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. All right, y'all are going to be missile food in that day, man. Your physical flesh and your spirits, man. All right, and it says, the fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he have done it, and until he have performed the intents of his heart. In the latter days ye shall consider it, man. All right, so Yahawah is bringing those missiles, all right, to destroy this place, man, as the scripture just said, man. All right, and let's grab, all right, 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter. All right, and we're going to start at verse 13. It says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world, man. All right, and that's not talking about an actual bow and arrow, all right, because an actual bow and arrow, all right, cannot be shot into the ends of the world, man. All right, it says strong is his right hand. Who is he, man? Yahawah, man. All right. Verse 14, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundations of the earth, man. All right. So this fire that the Lord is bringing upon America, man, is going to consume the whole America, man. All right, it's going to consume the whole America, man. 200 million missiles, man. All right, and it don't have to be a physically, 200 million bodily missiles. All right, because each intercontinental ballistic missiles have what you call warheads in them, man. So one missile might carry 20 warheads, man. All right, because in intercontinental ballistic missiles, they have megatons, and then when you deal with regular bombs, they have kilotons, man. Megatons it's a lot of warhead, a lot of power, man, in them, man. All right. So you have all these different nations who's going to shoot missiles on America. All right, all of America's allies and all of the neighboring countries around them, man. All right, and then I'm gonna get a quick precept for that. All right, this is This is Jeremiah, all right, chapter 51, all right, verse 1. It said, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will rise up against Babylon, all right, Babylon, man. All right, America's the modern day Babylon, man, which Babel means confused and Lon means land, man. America's that confused land, all right, because, hey, man, you can just look around you every day, you can see how confused this place is, man. You got, women don't know if they want to be women or men. You got men that don't know if they want to be, women. I mean, men or women. All right. You got people they confused, man. 1 minute, a nigga a damn Catholic. The next minute he's a damn Jehovah Witness. All right. The next day he's a damn Muslim. All right. This place is confusion, man. You got the women trying to, be the man in the house, man. All right, the kids is out of order, man. This place is nothing but confusion. All right, this is Jeremiah 51 and 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will rise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind, man. And that destroying wind is what, man? All right, that destroying wind is talking about the destruction. All right. Those intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. That radiation, man. All right, that mushroom cloud is going to spread throughout the whole country, man. All right, and it says, and I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her. All right, which a fanner is what? It's an object, an instrument. All right, that is that feed a fire oxygen, which helps the fire grow. All right, but those fanners is going to be those other countries that's also going to be shooting missiles upon America, man. All right, and it says that shall fan her and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they should be against her round about, man. All right, and that's talking about America's allies. All right, American allies is going to be against America. All right, the beast shall hit the horde, man. All right, it says, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow. All right, and a missile, all right, is a modern day bow and arrow. All right, and it says, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in his brigandine, and spare ye not her young man, and destroy ye utterly all of her hosts, man. So, hey, man, America's army is going to be wiped away. The Lord has He has it out for this place, man. All right, He has it out for this place, man. All right, and to further prove missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles in the scriptures. All right, because you niggas want the scriptures to say, oh yeah, America gonna be destroyed by missiles. All right, it's not gonna say that, man. All right, because why? This book is written in parables, man. All right, but this is Zephaniah. Let's get Zephaniah real quick. We will get Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12. It says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. All right? And who have fought against Jerusalem, man? You damn Edomites. All right? Being the number one contender, man. And 2/3 of our own damn people, right along with you other damn heathens, man. Which the Lord is going to get all of you in one. All right? Because what? America is just like modern ancient Babylon, man. Full of all nations, man. Living in one country, man. The Lord is going to get all of y'all in one, man. All right? But mainly, the Lord is going to get our people, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, and you damn Edomites, and the rest of you heathens is going to be casualties of war, man. All right? I'm going to read this back. Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, man. All right? So, you tell me what instrument of war can make your flesh consume away while you standing on your feet, man. Which, hey, a lot of you people going to be getting burnt alive, man. Because in order for you to stand on your feet, your spirit has to still be within you, man. You still have to be alive to stand on your feet, man. All right? So let's read this back one more time, all right? Zechariah 14 and 12, it said, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth, man. That's speaking on radiation, man. Radiation can do that. Only a missile with a warhead can do this, man. Not a damn machine gun. Not a damn M16. Not a damn AK, man. All right. This is talking about missiles, man. All right. All right. This is Shalakia. Malachi. This is Malachi chapter. Shalakia, bear with me, Akim. All right. This is Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. It said, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. All right. And it's speaking on that one of those ancient ovens, man. All right. Back in the ancient days, you had an oven, man. You stick something in there, it's done instantly, man. All right. A microwave, man. All right. When you put a food in the microwave, they used to have this term called, they used to say, nuke it, man. All right. Because, hey, man, you know, microwaves contain radiation, man. All right. Which the food get done instantly, you know, more quicker than as if you like put it in an oven, man. All right. So this is Malachi 4 and 1. For behold, the day come that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, all right, and all that do wickedly shall be stubbled, man. All right. And who's the proud, man? Who's proud, man? Esau, Edom is proud, man. But 2/3 of the nation of Israel are prouder, man. All right. Because, hey, here it is, man. These laws and statutes and commandments are for our people. All right, but our people so damn proud that they coming up against the Lord himself, man. And the Lord, created these devils to be wicked, man. But our people, man, all right, you got to be extra proud, man, to come up against Yahawah man, when he for you, man. That's like a slap to the face, man. So that, like, 2/3 of our people gonna get it, man. All right, and it says, and in that day. And that day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch, man. So, hey, it ain't gonna be nothing to restore America. It ain't gonna be, one plant, one root left to grow a flower. All right. There's not gonna be, just one seed, planted in the earth where a tree gonna grow, man. This place is finished, man. Everything is going to be consumed, man. Everything is going to be consumed in this place, man. All right. Last but not least, I got a closing precept, man. This is Jeremiah 50 and 38. All right. And it reads, a drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of graven images, and they are mad upon their idols. Therefore the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the islands shall dwell there, and the owl shall dwell therein, and it shall be no more inhabited forever, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, man. All right, so America is going to be the dwelling place for the desert beasts, man. All right, this place is finished, man. No one will ever dwell here again, man. Thus said the Lord, man. No human being will dwell in America ever again, man. All right. So, man, look, man. The Lord is coming to bring the ultimate hurricane, man. Hurricane Yahawah, man. Intercontinental ballistic missiles. 200 million of them, man. It's going to destroy this place, man. Hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone every will. And blessings to you brothers pushing this word in truth and sincerity, man. Shalom. Abba, Abba.